9's High School Football Extra starts now.
A.L. Brown jumped out to an early lead in the game of the week, but the Spiders, led by Player of the Year finalist B.J. Beecher, came crawling back in the second half. Tonight, Troy Leeper, on fire. He was nothing short of a one-man show as his Red Raiders roll into the playoffs undefeated. West Lorraine coach Scott Young watching from the press box high after suffering a heart attack earlier in the week. But as you can see, there was no way he was going to miss this one. No way at all. And hello, everyone, and welcome inside the Channel 9 studios for another edition of High School Football Extra. As always, I'm Tiffany Wright. Now, for most schools in our area, tonight marks the end of the regular season. So to say that the matchups are big would be an understatement. Conference titles, playoff berths on the line. Tonight, we're going to get to our big game. That's the battle for the bell in just a few minutes. But first, let's talk about the Southwestern 4A Conference. All Butler had to do to win this one was to take care of their arch rival. We are talking about Independence. Let's take you out there. And the Bulldogs, they've won the past 3 meetings with the Patriots. Butler on the board first as we pick this one up. It's going to be Josh Glisson taking the handoff. And this is going to be a touchdown. 7-zip Bulldogs at that point. Indy answers. Evan Guest to Austin Dink. What a great player Duke is. 12 yards for the touchdown. Tie ball game. Second quarter. Butler up 10-7 when Guest finds Daquan Barnes. It's going to be another touchdown. 14-10 Pats. Never count Butler out, folks. They're not the two-time defending state champs for nothing. Riley Ferguson and brother Zach. Butler back on top 17-14. The Patriots trying to get a drive going before the half. Guest picked off by David Moore. And that would lead to this. Ferguson to Tyron Edwards. Butler leads it 24-14 at the half. The third quarter now. And Indy's Isaiah Robinson's going to take it in from the 3. Indy cuts the lead 24-20 at that point. Then the play that changed the game. Fourth quarter, Guest gets picked off by Malachi Haynes. Running that one back for a touchdown. But wait, let's take a closer look. Looks like the ball just might have hit the ground before he catches it. Hey, the refs missed that one. No instant replay in high school. 31-20 Bulldogs. Indy wouldn't let that stop them. R.J. Baker stretches the ball over the goal line. Indy now down 5, but that would be as close as they would come. Butler seals it with a Glisson touchdown. Butler wins this one 38-26 to take the title. How about the
Daquan Barnes? Indy leads at 14-10. Late in that second quarter, Butler will answer. Riley Ferguson to Zach Ferguson. We've seen all this before, haven't we? Butler takes the lead, 17-14, get it over the line. Right before the half, Butler will add on. Ferguson to Tyron Edwards, so 24-14 coming right at you. Touchdown there. Second half, rain starts, skies open up a bit. Pick it up, 24-20 Butler. Now watch the Evan Guest pass. It is tipped and intercepted here by Channing Stribling. You're going to see this again as Stribling takes it back for 6. 31-20 Butler. Was it really an interception? It was closer than a lot of people thought. Under 8 minutes to go, R.J. Baker scores on a short run, so it's 31-26, but Butler salts it away to win it. Controversial at times, 38-26 Butler.
Consecutive season, WVTV presents Football Friday Night. Now, here are your hosts, Delano Little and Leo Rupertino.
Welcome to Football Friday Night. Delano's going to be here in just a second. It's the biggest Friday of the year, the end of the regular season. Conference titles on the line in North Carolina, playoff positioning. So let's go. South of the border, we've got stuff going on there. Region titles on the line, including the big York at South Point. We've got that. Private school battles, Providence Day at Christian, Country Day at Latin. We have got that too, but we're going to start with Butler at Independence for the Southwestern 4A Conference title. Butler's first possession here on the short field. It's Josh Gleason. He has got the power run. He has brought his A game for this battle at Independence. Next play, Gleason with the touchdown run, and that puts Butler up 7-0 in the first quarter. That is one happy Patriot there. Independence, though, on the next possession here, Evan Guest, he decides to just call his his own number, so number 7 keeps it himself and picks up the first down. Well, this time, Guest decides to take it to the air, and he does. So with Austin Duke on the other end of that one for the big touchdown. And tied it up at 7-7 in the first quarter. Those fans pumped for that. Independence down now, though. 24-20. Guest pass missed. It was ended up being picked up by Malati Haynes there. And may have actually hit the ground, but was called a touchdown. Butler went up 31-20 in the fourth, and they are feeling victory right on their fingertips. Independence, though, not giving up. Gets to Austin Duke for another nice gain as the rain starts to come down out there. Now that would set up a TD run for R.J. Baker. He muscles on in there. Independence down 31-26 now in the fourth. Butler, Riley Ferguson to Zach Ferguson there. What a nice catch. Now that would set up the run for Josh Gleason. Butler, it helped them to close this one out 38-26.